Hi, today we are going to be going over Phase 2 with Triple Jack. Using TQA system, we are better able to educate the public through scientific studies on where a horse should be within a training period. First, we're going to start with stand, saddle, and accept bridle. This portion of the video, this horse was given a positive 2. No movement, if any, was presented at the time of saddling, and overall was very well. The +2 came in with the resistance in bridling. And we have HD in and away. Horizontal direction is shown through signs of the pole and the loin, so we are trying to get the objective of breaking in the pole and the loin to be able to get the horse's soul instead of just controlling the body. This is shown by being able to move the horse away, which shows comfort and trust. HD and stage 1 on the side and on their back, we have +1. This horse did fairly well with the task. There's a little bit of extra movement, that's where the +1 comes in, but overall not too bad. As you can see right there, I have a little bit of movement, which stage 1's definition is stopping the inside front foot and moving all 4 feet around it, and planting that inside front foot was kind of hard. We have doubling, walking, trotting, and loping. This week was much better than last week. We do pretty well with everyone leading up to the lope, but considering where we were last week, trying to slide and ease our hand down that rein to disengage those hindquarters. At this point, we're still using this as kind of a steering mechanism, but more in case of an emergency situation where the horse might be running away from us. See, there was a little bit of resistance there, and then when we go back to do the other side, a very similar result, but we did accomplish it, and that's where the 0 comes in. Then we have stage 2, standing and walking. I gave this horse a +2, which was a very good score. Reason being is because the horse presents a very proper stage 2 with pulling the hindquarters, pulling the horse in a reverse motion. Lope in a straight line. I gave this horse a 0. Did complete the task, but wanted to veer off several times, trying to use doubling with a little bit of resistance. I gave the horse a +3 on stage 3 on the fence, which is generally your side passing. Horse performed the task very well, but not a reigning cow horse finish. So that's where we're still going to get that +1. Did really well with the task, but there was a little bit of hesitation and resistance in that. So that's where we don't quite get all the way up to a +3.
That was way better.
HD, walk and slow trot. I give this horse a +1 when we're moving around these barrels. It's a little stiff and going over this, so sometimes he cuts the corners a little bit. So that's where that +1 comes in. Does the task fairly well. I could have given him a 0 or a +1, but I decided to give him a +1. Not doing too bad. It's important to keep in mind with these horses that once they're doing the task to a degree, that we want to give them a relief in the rein. So it's a constant pressure and relief to get the task completion that we are trying to achieve. So in phase 2, we went over stand saddle and accept bridle and get on, horizontal direction in stage 1 on the ground in and away from you, horizontal direction in stage 1, doubling, walking, trotting, loping, stage 2 wheeling submission, walking, standing and walking, open a straight line outside, stage 3 wheeling submission on the fence, horizontal direction walk and slow trot. Thank you for watching.